The first day of spring is just around the corner, and Clean Eats is here to help you get ready with their easy grab-and-go meals and customizable orders. Whether you're looking to fuel up fast or plan your meals for the entire week, Clean Eats has you completely covered. Joining us here in the studio today, we have Matt Hall, Candace Gilbert. They're the owners and founders of Clean Eats here in the Louisville area, and Krista Ream. She's a customer who has quite the success story. Thank you all for joining us once again here at Great Day Live. So tell us your story. I can't wait to show everybody some pictures of your transformation. What brought you to Clean Eats?
The fact that putting a meal plan together is really challenging. Trying to figure out the right macros, the right foods to eat, the time that it takes, the cleanup. So I hate to clean afterwards. It always leaves a mess. And so we wanted something quick and easy, spend my time elsewhere. Had heard about them and saw them on Instagram. And so we started going every week for the meal plan and have been going every week for about 3 years now.
Let's say 3 years. You stuck with this. What's had you? Clearly, something had to work for you and your family to say, let's keep going back. This is working.
The meals are good. The portions are good. I love Matt and Candace. It's a very friendly atmosphere, so it's kind of like Cheers when you go in. They always know your name. They remember you, welcome you as soon as you walk in. But more importantly, the food is really good. There's a lot of different options. So if you're meal prepping at home by yourself, normally you bulk prep, you have to eat the same thing over and over. So with this, you get lots of different options.
And you've been very focused on strength and confidence rather than scale and numbers.
Yes.
How did that mind shift change happen for you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Probably felt really great. And you thought, this is working.
Yes.
So I'm going to keep going.
Yes.
There's something to it.
Yes, and I met with a dietitian actually, and so she helped me in that aspect to realize that I actually wasn't eating enough. So that's another area that Clean Eats comes in, is that I can do multiple meals a day and then ensure that I'm actually fueling enough for training, for races, for strength, and I've seen a huge difference in performance from that as well. We have some pictures that we're going to show our viewers. Talk about training and performance. You've been in, the mini marathon? Yes, I'm actually doing the Triple Crown tomorrow.
Congratulations.
5K tomorrow. I ran my first marathon back in November.
Yeah.
And obviously use Clean Eats to fuel for that most of the time.
Yeah.
So
it keeps you going.
Just not on course.
Right. Yes, certainly keeps you going.
Yeah, something that keeps me going, keeps me fueled. I don't run out of energy. I see a huge difference in just how I feel.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel like I even ran a race afterwards.
What a great success story. I know you all love hearing that feedback because she's so right. When you come in, you guys are so supportive and you like hearing and you're curious about what works, what doesn't. Have you tried this? And you really, truly want the feedback. Why has it been so important for you all to bring kind of this culture and this mindset, not just a business, but it really is a shift in culture and how we think about foods? Why was that important for you all to do here?
It is. I'll start. Our motto is we change lives at Clean Eats. And for me, I always wanted to be a mother. And that wasn't in the cards for me. And for me, this was a way to give back and be that, moms are the masters of care and candor. Yes. They can tell you when your hair looks bad, right? But they love you still. And to me, that we get to do that every day with our people. Like just whether it's our employees or the customers that come in the door, we can encourage them and support them for their races and that sort of thing. Yeah. That fills my bucket. So that was one of the reasons.
You get to mama over everybody. I love it.
I do. Matt's story is even a little different than mine, but
so I was, smoking 2 packs a day. I was very unhealthy. I weighed 175 pounds.
Are you serious?
Yes. This was about 10 years before opening up Clean Eats. So I started on my health and wellness journey, started training myself, became a certified personal trainer, a nutrition coach, and Clean Eats came, and we thought it was a great opportunity to bring something healthy, convenient and affordable to the Louisville area.
Yeah, and it's doing really well at those 2 locations, Springhurst and Jeffersontown, 2 convenient places for folks throughout the area to get to. What do you think it is about what you offer in the cafe and the meal plan that makes it adaptable to any lifestyle? Because this is just one example of the success stories you've brought in. It applies to so many lives, and everybody's different.
I think that's it. We offer so many options. You're not going to get tired of us. And so whether you're using us just for the convenience factor, right? Like you don't want to do the dishes like Krista said, right? Or whether you're using us to meet your goals, we're here for you. We've got Derby coming up. We've got spring break, right? People are trying to maybe lose a few sizes to get into that dress.
Yeah, it's time to start thinking about it. You brought some different ideas for the meal plan. The meal plan has really evolved for you all.
Yes.
Yeah. What options do you have on the menu this week?
So this week we have Asian sticky rib ramen. We have our barbecue beef mac and cheese. epic burger bowl, chicken fajita bowl, a 4-cheese chicken manicotti, and we have our breakfast this week is a chicken sausage gravy bowl, and then we have a smoky barbecue
Love that.
brisket burn end.
Love it. Get your orders in by what day?
By Sunday night.
Sunday night. Pick up on
You can pick up Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday.
anytime. If
Yeah,
you
we
and
make
if you
it
don't want to
easy.
do this, you can go grab out of the grab and go. How do you make sure these are balanced?
So we weigh everything, and we make sure it's going to be whole foods that are nutrient dense, and also it's going to be very macro balanced with the fats, carbs, and proteins. Yes. So it's going to be portion size, so it's just the right amount of food because we
Right.
have portion distortion in this country where we just eat entirely too much.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's not balanced where it's going to fill you up, give you the good nutrients that you need.
All right, and even filling you up with the nutrients on the snacks too. You have these really good. I've incorporated this into my refrigerator from my son, grabbing kind of the all natural PB&Js. Don't get me near your Buckeyes. Well, right, but I do want to try one of the energy bars because these are great. I use these like before workouts.
Yes.
Right. I don't want to eat like a meal, huh?
Yes. Yeah, that's our energy balls.
What's in this? What do you put? I know you can't tell me everything. I love
We
them.
can tell you most of it.
I love
I mean,
them.
there's
so good.
oats, there's honey, there's peanut butter, there's chocolate. So again, all natural ingredients and no sugar. We don't add sugar to anything.
It's going to get me through the rest of the show. You know?
That's what we're here for, Claudia.
Totally. And if you have, what if people are on appetite suppressants or other medication? How does this go with it?
Yeah, so it's going to be very important that they get the amount of nutrients that they need, and it's going to be just the right amount of food for them. They definitely want to also do some type of
Because it's not the time to not be eating when you're on those, right?
Absolutely.
I think you need
And I
it
know
more than
that
ever.
A lot of times they're not as hungry as they used to
Right.
be, so that's going to be even more important to have nutrient-dense food.
All right, guys, 2 locations. Anything else that we should know that's going on throughout the month of March?
Not throughout the month of March, but for Great Day Live viewers, we want to offer the 20% off offer.
There we
So
go.
if you come in and you order the meal plan, 20% off for the meal plan for first-time customers. Just hit pay in store when you order it, and we'll give it to you when you come in the store.
Love
If you
it.
tell us you saw us on Great Day Live.
I'm going to eat the rest of this now. Hey, for more information to place your order, just head on over to cleaneats.com.